Silver Tubers, it's Mr. Zeke coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. I have an unboxing to do tonight. I wanted to show off my pickups for this week. It's been a slow week. One of them I picked up today. One of them came in the mail yesterday. This one came in the mail yesterday, but I didn't have time. I was testing a new webcam. Before I get to this, I wanted to show a pickup I got today at work. I picked up this old vintage Bulova. Guy came in, you know, on the back it's marked stainless steel, and well, let's see, let's pan over here. I'm a bit of a watch, I don't know, aficionado, and this Bulova was really interesting to me. Let's see if we can get, it's a Bulova, and it is a I'll have to read it off camera here. It's Bulova Oceanographer 333, and apparently they're collectible. But what caught my attention, the owner passed on it, and I said, you know, the guy really just wanted to get rid of it. I said, I'll give you $10 for it. He said, oh, that'd be great. So I went ahead and I bought it. I gave him the $10 for it. And then after I took the band off, because the band was sterling, so we bought the sterling band from him. But when I looked at the back closer, I read that it said stainless steel case, and then around on this side, if you can read that, I don't know, it says 10 karat gold bezel ring, meaning this bezel ring around the face is actually 10 karat gold, so a little bit of gold, and it's from the 60s, and this thing is still ticking like it's brand new. Keeping the date, keeping the time. I said it earlier. Let's see, it is the Tissot. It says it is 5 minutes till 7, and the Bulova says it's 5 minutes till 7, and I said it this morning, so not a scratch on the Hesalite crystal. I'm going to put one of the Archer soft silicone straps that I love so much. I put them on all the watches I have because they're so soft on the skin. Put one on there, and I might just wear this from time to time when I'm feeling like I don't want to, you know, when I want to wear a bit of a smaller wristwatch. So, and it's got the date, which is important to me, and it's got a magnifier over the date for my old blind eyes. So that was one of my pickups today. But the more important pickup came from Silver to Burnie. Everybody knows Burnie. He does amazing casting. He is a master of Delft clay for sure. So I'm going to cut this very carefully because I don't want to damage anything that may be in it. Get that out of the way. Yeah, cut it good. And let's see what's in here. Oh yeah. Silver to burn. So we did a trade. He showed that, I think it was a 2.5 ounce bar, and I'm going to open this up. I've been wanting these since Mike GPO showed his a long time ago. I just haven't got around to getting them. And so this isn't the first time they've been on, but this is the first time they've been in my hands. Nice laminated COA. I dig the lamination. That's a nice extra touch. We'll get this envelope out of the way here. Make sure I didn't... Yep, okay, good. I didn't cut anything when I was opening it, so Silver to burn. And let's check out the note. Hey Zeke, here are the 2 Roman coins you wanted. Thanks for the trade. Silver to burn, Burnie. And as many of you know, I think he sounds incredibly like Johnny Depp. which I think is so cool. In fact, I used to, when we used to do the live chat and he'd be on there, I would oftentimes refer to him as, Johnny Depp's in the house. So there's some more COAs, Silver to Burn, and Silver to Burn. And he asked me if I wanted them poured in sterling or 999, and I opted for 999. There are 2 Roman coins, 999 fine, handcrafted by Burnie. So let's have a look at these coins. I'm absolutely fascinated with the detail on these coins, so we'll look at them in depth one at a time. And this is the one, and I believe this is, for those of you that know Junius Maltby, I think this is Marseilles on this one. And it is just amazing, the detail that he can pull off when casting. And his his maker's mark, the anchor, he incorporates it right into the coin like it was part of the coin. Fantastic. It would be hard to tell these from an original. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces of work. There's the smaller of the two. And I like I put them in flips and put them in my coin book, just to trip people out when I'm showing through, when I'm going through my coin book. But there's the smaller one, and this is the largest one he does. And I had to have this one. I have a smaller one, and this has that fantastic, large Roman nose, curly hair, and I think they come out really nice in this 999 silver. And this one had the dragon on the back, which I really, really wanted, really badly, just because of the symbolism and well, just the overall craftsmanship that he puts into these coins. They're perfect in their imperfection. They're so authentic looking because back then when everything was hand hammered, nothing was symmetrical, nothing was even, everything was off center. Some of them were, coins of that era were tacoed, they were off center stamped, and he does such a fantastic job recreating that look. And so thanks again, Burnie. I really appreciate it. These are definitely prized possessions of mine. I'm going to put this one in a large flip, like a dollar flip, and then this one will probably go in a quarter flip, if it'll fit, if not a $50 flip. And just to put it in perspective, let's grab a round. We're going to show size-wise. So that's a 1 ounce round. So the large one is about the size of a 1 ounce round. That's how big a round it is. It's a little thinner, but it's about the same size. And then the smaller one is slightly smaller than a 1 ounce round. But it's just fantastic how well he gets both sides of these done. I really do feel like they would, to the unknowing person, they would certainly represent coins of that era. So, Silver to Burn, hats off to you, my friend. Thank you so much for making the trade with me. I've wanted these for quite some time, and I'm glad that we finally got around to getting the deal done. So, everybody else out there in Silver Tube land, cheers. It's Mr. Zeke. I hope everybody's doing well, and we will catch up with you later.